it.
Houston has to get the ball to Hakeem Olajuwon virtually every time down for 7 straight games. Then they've got to force Orlando to play set offense and make them work at that time and time again. And they've got to get in Penny Hardaway's face and not let him advance the ball easily.
Olajuwon and O'Neal set for the opening tip. The official Joe Crawford with the ball. And we're underway. And Shaquille gets possession. Horace Grant.
No, I have not. He has the footwork of a guard. He does study the guard's moves. I think he and Michael Jordan have the best footwork in the entire NBA. And that's an offensive foul.
And that's the call.
Set this ferocious pace underneath and just rolls over and bruises Hakeem's stern.
In every area. The touch pass by Hardaway. And the Rockets are very slow in their rotation.
Olajuwon drawing the foul. So Hakeem will go to the line. It was fouled by Shaquille. That's 2 on O'Neal.
The backup, Hakeem appears to lose his balance. Maybe a double dribble there and an easy foul call there. But Shaq has to sit down. The defense for
that's his first field goal. The Magic 32, the Rockets 21. Shaquille O'Neal is back on the floor, back to the matchup with Hakeem Olajuwon. And goes right at it.
That's what Hakeem has to do defensively. That's the only thing I think you can do against Shaq is make him take that turnaround jumper. He doesn't get fouled. Orlando's defense is so strong. When you try for the front, you got to maintain body contact. He feels, he grabs, but he doesn't move back enough, and he gets
the Rockets. This their 101st game this season. For Orlando, it is number 100. And a foul is called with O'Neal and Olajuwon involved, and it's number 3 on Hakeem.
Fouls on Hakeem and very patient, dishing out 5 assists against the double team.
Oh, this third quarter getting underway. O'Neal had it slapped away. Good play by Drexler. 3-on-2 for the Rockets. Ellie from Drexler.
Turnover leads to a quick strike opportunity. 4 turnovers now for Shaq, 10 for the Magic.
O'Neal, not a good shot. Shaquille. Key start by the Rockets. They came roaring back late in the second quarter. O'Neal called for steps.
Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the strongest men in basketball, and Shaq is just throwing him around here, lowers that shoulder. I don't think that's traveling. I think that might be an offensive foul.
Well, he was backing Hakeem out of there. Hakeem is probably closer to 6'10" than he is the listed 7 feet, and there's no way he is anywhere near the 300 pounds. Don't take enough advantage of it.
Hardaway getting it down low. Oh, the line drive would tie an NBA playoff record. The Bulls did it back in 1991 in their title run. O'Neal.
Special hunger and push for that ring, his first, that's gotten this team here.
Shaquille O'Neal, call for a travel. What do you think, guys?
Now that's the second time that this has happened where Shaq has rammed into Hakeem Olajuwon and they call walk. This should have been an offensive foul.
I just can't believe what kind of therapy Hakeem Olajuwon's going to use on his chest there.
Happens when you don't come down and double team him, but right now it's pick your poison. It's either going to be Olajuwon inside or the open 3.
And Steve Javi with the whistle, and the foul is on Kenny Smith.
Hakeem jumping high, Shaq fighting for that tremendously deep position. Hakeem forcing him back to that right shoulder. The hack down from the perimeter guards. Good solid defense.
I'll tell you that you had actually worked with Shaquille on his free throw shooting.
No, that was the other guy. I worked on the dunks and the blocks, and
you want no responsibility. And a foul on Olajuwon. That's 4 on a team. Shaquille has 3.
Nothing with footwork here, just a quick catch, drop step, and get in the air. So nice little changeup by Shaquille. He has been trying a couple little moves, little pump fakes. This time one right at Hakeem and caught him on his 4th foul.
O'Neal on the recovery. And Olajuwon with the rejection.
By the Rockets coming out of that timeout. Very tentative. I'm sure they didn't get the shot that they wanted.
O'Neal. Magic will have 10 on the shot clock. How about Penny Hardaway firing him up here tonight? 22 shot attempts for Hardaway. He averages 13 a game during the regular season. O'Neal. Oh, with the tip. And tipped home by Shaw.
They finally force a tough miss. Hakeem gets a big rebound, and they get that.
Orlando in possession. They lead by 1. O'Neal backing his way.
He couldn't handle it, but the Rockets have hurt.
15 at the line. And Anderson missing on both, but gets to the rebound.
Well, we're not a good rebounding team anyway. They were going to do it by committee. And then
that's in effect, I believe, yes. And he misses 4 straight
on this game.
All right, Ellie throws it to Smith, looking for the 3. He's been on fire and hits. He's tied the game. 5-minute overtime session. Remember, at one point, Orlando led by 20. That seemed like it was 2 days ago. Shaquille O'Neal not able to hit. Rebounded by Hakeem Olajuwon. Brian Shaw and Penny Hardaway in the backcourt. O'Neal with Grant and Anderson. Here's Anderson for 3. And the tip by
pouring something else inside.
O'Neal putting a move on Olajuwon and draws the foul.
Really forced the defense to collapse on him.
Shaquille is now 5 of 8 at the line. Orlando only 4 for their last 11 after they had hit 8 in a row.
Shoot that one.
Hardaway. And he's turned back. Hakeem. Drexler puts the move on Anderson. Drexler with the finger roll. The tip by Olajuwon. The Rockets lead 0.3 of a second. Now short of the basket. And that will do it. The Houston Rockets in a come from behind effort